That last block, Marshall, that was a big play that could have tied the game.
Just protected the basket doing my job. Coach McCaffrey, he likes that aspect of my game, and I know they're looking for me to do it. So I'm just always mindful around the hoop. And today I just trying to protect the rim, and I knew we needed it. I knew they was driving, so I kind of had just a sense of where they was going to go. They're not really a shooting team, so to speak. They knocked down some shots today, so I knew they was going to go, so I was prepared to react.
It's a 50-50 situation there where you get a foul about half the time in that type of environment. But
even if they do the foul, I'm gonna block it, so it won't be an and one. Like either way, I gotta block it. You just never know what could happen. And he was missing free throws, so it was good that I didn't let him off. And the other times he was getting fouled, I was still in his face, so. He was missing free throws, so you just don't want to give him. You don't want to let that ball get in the air no matter what.
And then talking about just closing out a game on the road right now.
It was just a great team effort. Devin was big down the stretch, drawing fouls. He put a lot of pressure on them because they couldn't guard him one-on-one. Then he made his free throws. We just had big contributions from everybody, even people who didn't have. Dad was our leading scorer, but Woody and Zach and Eric May and Sapp and Whitey and everybody who came in was great. And Josh hit down the shots early, so it was just a great effort.
You mentioned the free throws, and that was something that hurt you guys in some of the games you lost. And then tonight, you knocked down a pair of free throws. You got Devin. Just talk about the free throw shooting there down the stretch that you got.
The free throw shooting was just good. It was what we needed. You gotta do what you gotta do to win, and we was able to get the win, so it was a positive thing.
Let's talk about you and Devin are coached. To see him back up one good game with another, and like you said, he was kind of coaching you guys down the stretch.
It was just good. It was just positive, and I know he's talented, and he helps me, and I'm glad that now I'm starting to hit my stride so I can run with him. I felt like last year we hit his stride, I was kind of off. So it's fun now us being on the court. It's fun with me being with all my teammates. Now I'm in the shade, now I can run. I can really enjoy the game, and I just enjoy playing with everybody and seeing everybody do what they do best, and just everybody in their element.
I guess the TV replay showed that you were before your last free throw. You told the Brooklyn State players, "This one's in." You say anything like that?
Something like that.
But it didn't go in.
It didn't go in. The first one went in. You got to talk. You got to be confident. Sometimes it doesn't come out. But I'm a pretty confident person. I know that.
Talk a little bit about Minnesota. That was such an excruciating loss for you guys.
We got to get them. They coming to our place. We got to win that game. It's a personal game, so to speak, because we just played them and we felt like we should have won that game. So, we need to come full force for them. And, we respect them. We respect how they play. They have talent. They have good players, but we need to be locked and loaded and get that. We have to get that at home. It's just necessary.
They won tonight too against Wisconsin in overtime.
That's irrelevant to me. I'm thinking about when I see them. Not that it's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? We need to be so locked into that game.
I sense not only you, but this team seems to take a sense of pride in defense that maybe has been missing the last couple of years. Am I right?
I think so, and I think I'm not saying that I'm a catalyst for I just feel like when I come out with energy, like even if I'm not scoring, if I do something or they just see my energy, I consider the team feeds off for it. And that's really for anybody, when you tend to see somebody else on their toes and bouncy, it tends to be a trickle effect. So I think it's good, and I think we know that to win you gotta play defense to win, and everybody's contributing the best way they can. The guys on the ball, Whitey, Mike, and Sapp, so very good defending. Zach makes great rotations. Eric May is always in the right spot. He makes veteran plays.
So just at PU before you became a big star?
Yeah, just another star. You keep calling me soft though behind my back.